Well, a vision is like the difference between someone standing in a valley and describing the horizon and someone standing at the peak of a mountain and describing the horizon. A vision is someone who's able to go beyond the details of the here and now and can see the bigger picture. Here's a man, Rabbi Kazen, a single guy without resources, transformed millions of lives.
Mamish did not understand what he's talking about. He tried to explain to me what the internet means, cyberspace, but I'd never heard of it and I didn't get it.
Oh, definitely, the internet was an unknown. No one knew what it was. It was a wild concept. You're dialing up, similar to a fax machine, which we were very familiar with. You're dialing up to a connection, and from there you have access to the entire world.
And I don't know what it is that triggered it, but I think in the late 70s, the early 80s, new technology started to pop in. I think that he felt that there's something in the air here.
To me, it appeared uncharacteristic. He went to the traditional Chabad yeshivas. Parents were dyed-in-the-wool, Russian Hasidim. Frankly, it was quite revolutionary.
Chabad.org was one of the first 500 websites ever to go online. That means that it's older than Google, it's older than Amazon, it's older than eBay, it's older than the New York Times website. It really is one of the first websites ever.
And I remember him coming back once excited and said to me, I got a response from someone in Alaska, someone who was a U.S. military in Alaska, but he loved that particular article. And he was like, his whole, we call chayas, his whole passion was involved in it.
I mean, there he was working in his basement, not earning a living. He did not have it easy financially at all. Really put everything he owned into this.
There was no major organization that he was headed by or running. He was the everyday guy with wild and crazy ideas that when he put himself to it, just happened. That's who Yossi was.
I think Rabbi Kazen was unique in seeing that human beings weren't the commodity, that the soul was the end user, that the human being that could be positively impacted was the person that would be experiencing it. And so it really creates a completely different approach to how technology was used.
The Rebbe undoubtedly embraced every form of technology to the fullest extent. I think Yossi Kazen took that message that the Rebbe gave us and said, yes, embrace technology. Further the word of positive, the word of good, the word of Torah and mitzvahs to the masses.
Today, Chabad.org, which he founded in his basement, is the biggest Jewish website in the world.
It was all dial-up modems that made that sound, that thing. I can't even copy it, whatever.